exercise, all right, workout number 1, cardio strength intervals. You're going to need an interval timer. You can download them free on your iPhone or whatever kind of phone you have. Just look for an app store and look for free apps, interval timers. I use a Gymboss. I bought it at gymboss.com. It was 20 bucks. I like it because it's really simple and I can just put it on my hip. Okay, you'll also need either a set of dumbbells. That's actually all. You could get by with just that, or a band. I'll go through it as I go through the workout. How about that? First circuit is at 20 minutes. It's Tabata set, so it's 20 seconds on. I already set this with a 10-second interval break in between. 8 sets of each exercise. Tabata is rough, but it works. It gives you that afterburn effect, so it's worth it. Stick through it, push as hard as you can, so where you get to the end, you can't do as many as you started doing because you pushed so hard. All right, first exercise, number 1, circuit number 1. We are going to do frog hops forward and backwards. Frog hop, I'm just going to do a set. I'm going to start the timer. Tapping the floor, hopping front and back. I'm pushing through my heel, doing a nice soft landing. Of course, if I was really doing this, I'd put a lot more power, speed, and energy into it. So I couldn't breathe by the end. You don't have to tap the floor if you're uncomfortable with that. If you do choose to tap the floor, make sure you get low, that's my break, with your legs instead of your back. You don't want to bend forward, you want to squat down. I'm going to give you the modification. The modification is, that's my go, squat, walk. So squat, walk, squat, walk. Another option, squat, step forward, squat, step back. Another option, just squat. 20 seconds. So there's, I've done 2 sets, kind of, sort of. I go through till I have 8 sets total. Okay, next exercise. Plank jumps. Okay, in a plank, you're going to take your feet to your hands. I'm going to start my timer. Feet to my hands, side to side. Make sure you turn your core on as you go back and as you bring the legs in so you can really get those abs going. Another option, stepping 1 foot at a time, here. Or up, up, back, back. There's my break. Up, up, back, back. All right, I'm going to do it without the timer here now. There's 2. Exercise number 3, burpee, push-up, tuck jump. Quick demo. Remember we do the wide burpees? That keeps our traditional burpees, our knees are in front of the toes and our back is bent. Sumo burpees, we're wide like a sumo wrestler, so we're wide and can get down to the floor. Back in a plank. Woo, push up, push up, push up. Wide, together, tuck. I'm going to go through that again. Wide, back, push up. Wide, together, tuck. Another option, low impact. Take it 1 leg at a time. Back. You can push up on your knees. Back up to the plank. 1 leg up, other leg up. Together. So 1 leg is always down. Again, you're going to do 20 seconds on, 10-second break, 8 sets of those. Exercise number 4, quickie squats. Just down and up. That's the front of my room for some reason. Quick squats right here. Remember to push your butt back, sitting in a chair, get as low as you can, push as high as you can. The old rule of 90 is done, you can go lower. New rules in the fitness world. Go as low as you feel comfortable. Go as fast as you feel comfortable with. Again, 20-10, 8 sets. Speed skaters. You know them, you love them. Again, if you're going to tap the floor with this one, make sure you're getting low with your legs here rather than here. You see this, that causes back pain. This causes booty pain. We want booty pain. Okay, you'll feel that tomorrow. My camera girl's laughing. All right, 20-10. That's it. 8 sets of those. That is your circuit number 1. Circuit number 2, change your timer to 30 seconds. I'm out of breath. I haven't even done the workout yet. 30 seconds on with a 10-second break. With this circuit number 2, we're going to be working lower body, core, and shoulders. Ooh, I lied. The interval is 40 seconds on. Ooh. 40 seconds on. I'm not going to stop this. 40 seconds on with a 15-second break. Okay. Exercise number 1, band walk squats. 2 sets moving right and 2 sets moving left. Check it out. I've got a circular band. If you have one of those stretchy bands, you can tie that together. Make a circle. If you don't have a band, do it without the band. It'll still work. This just adds a little bit more resistance, of course. Put it around your ankles, like your underwear around your ankles. You're going to squat, pull your legs apart, squat, just walking laterally with a squat. So I would do this for 40 seconds, moving one direction, or you can go back and forth if you run out of room. And then I get a 15-second break before I do set 2. How many sets are we doing here? 4 total. Yeah, you're doing 4 sets of each instead of 8 on this one. Okay, kettlebell or dumbbell swing. I don't have a kettlebell, so I'm going to use dumbbells. I don't have a heavy enough dumbbell here, so I have 2 15s. I'm going to use that as my kettlebell. Remember, kettlebells are different from weights in that it's a momentum thing. So you're going to actually thrust your hips and use momentum to swing it up. Tighten your core, feel it in your butt and your hamstrings. So, kettlebell swing, 40 seconds. All right. Kettlebell is a great piece of equipment if you are going to invest in equipment. That is one. I probably recommend about a 20-pounder. So anyway, kettlebell swings, you're going to be working your core and the back of the body. One thing I just want to remind you here, make sure you don't tip forward with your back again. Sit down with the squat. So sitting and up. If you go overhead, that is going to give you a little bit more core work. How many sets? 4 sets, 40 seconds on with a 15-second break. 40 seconds is a long set for kettlebell swings. Sandbag or dumbbell squat. I do have a sandbag. Mine's 30 pounds. You could use the kettlebell if you have one for this, or just a dumbbell. The reason I put it up one shoulder at a time is because that's just going to throw your balance off and force your core to turn on. So I'm going to take my sandbag, since I have one, hold it on my shoulder, and just squat. Core tight. Not going for speed on this one. This is a strength. I'm going to do 2 sets on my left, 2 sets on my right. Focus on your form. Turn that core on. Sit low. Push your booty back. Squeeze your glutes. Focus on the muscles you're working on and you'll work them even harder. 30% more actually. Faster results. I'm in. Exercise number 5 in this set. Last one, squat and press. You could use any one piece of equipment for this. If you have a kettlebell, you'll squat and take that kettlebell, pushing it up to the ceiling. If you have a sandbag, you can squat and push it up. If you have free weights, you're going to squat, overhead press. This is awesome shoulder work. If you have a band, you can use this. We're multitasking, we're working the glutes, booty, core, shoulders, squat, press. I go through those muscles because I want you to focus on them mentally as you go through these exercises. All right, you're going to do 4 sets of each of those, 40 seconds on, 15-second break. Finally, circuit number 3. You're going to do a full minute interval. So I've changed my little timer to 60 seconds on with just a 10-second break. We're going to have 5 ab exercises. The first one is the wheel standing ab work. If you have a band or even a towel or anything, you can hold that. Tuck your tailbone under, tucking it under. This is capoeira from Brazil, Brazilian form of martial arts. And take your shoulders to your hips. So I'm working right through here, working out here, and also working through the lower back. Core, core, core. If you want to get some shoulder action in, pull that band. Try to pull it apart. The more you work, the more you get. Row, same thing. You're going to keep that tailbone tucked, core tight. You're going to pull that band or towel and carve right through the abs. Hands are about 12 inches apart, and just row like you're rowing. I can feel that going right through the abs. Carve the six pack. All right, we get to hit the floor for Supermans. Can you get me down here, Addie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Supermans, you're going to take everything up and down. Right here. This is going to work into your lower back, a little bit of the upper back, the glutes, and even some hamstrings. You're going to go down and out for a minute on that one. And plank. We all know plank. You can hold it on your elbows, straight across here. Elbows are under my shoulders, core is tight. Pull the belly button into the spine, flat like a board. Otherwise on the hands, right here, same thing. If you can't hold for a minute, that's all right. Do as much time as you can on your toes, and then go down to your elbows and keep pulling in. Last one on this set is leg lowers. Side, center, side. This one, I'm going to put my hands under my back for a little lower back support. I'm going to put my legs in the air, and I'm going to take them as low as I can without lifting my lower back. If I feel my lower back going up, don't go as low with your legs then, and bring the legs back up. So, center, side, center, side. Well, the side ones will get you. Right in that core. Now this set, again, it's 60 seconds on with a 10-second break. You can go through each exercise 1 time, 2 times, or 3 times. Depending on how your fitness level is, you choose. One more thing before I finish up this tutorial. This workout is about an hour long. Circuit number 1 is 20 minutes, circuit number 2 is 20 minutes, and then circuit number 3 is anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. Don't forget to warm up, get everything warm, and stretch afterwards. If you don't have an hour time block in your day, it's all right. You can spread it out. You can do 20 minutes in the morning, do circuit number 1 when you get up, circuit number 2 on your lunch break, and circuit number 3 before you go to bed. So make it work for you. Make it happen. Squeeze it in your day. Put it on your calendar now where it's going to go into your day, and do it. All right. I'll see you tomorrow with workout number 2.